Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Hey, it's Boxing Day morning. It is -5 degrees, and I just thought I would show you what goes on many beef farms in Ontario on a frosty holiday morning. Today we are out of baleage, and we're just going back to our pile to get a few bales. What we have is this oats and peas tubed, and I stored it at the back of the farm mostly because that's where we grew it, and it's a little higher there, and it stays a little drier. It is damn cold this morning, mostly because it's not that it's cold, it's just that we're not used to it. So I'll show you what we do. Jared's coming with the wagon, and I just thought I'd take a spin back, cut these bales loose for him, help him a little bit. It's not like it's fun. It's something to do. So what we do, we cut these bales simply because they won't come by themselves unless they're cut. It's a simple process. Yeah, so what I did, I took the knife and cut the plastic on I think 16 bales, and what he'll do, he'll load 14 on that wagon and put 1 or 2 on the loader and bring them up. We typically feed about 2.5 bales a day. The half bale is because we put a bale every other day into a hay feeder in the inside in the pen. Anyway, it was nice for Jared to come along this morning because I was going to do this, but hey, he didn't have to ask me twice when he said, "Oh, I'll go fill them up." So anyway, I'll leave him at this. I'll go up and feed while he's getting these bales on the wagon. We have to do this on the frosty mornings because it's a little muddy back here. Anyway, I'll go up and see if anybody's hungry. I'm sure they are. You'd be hungry too if you were out in this cold weather. Although it's pretty nice in there. We bedded them last night, give them 3 bales of straw, filled the hay feeders, filled the manger with feed and whatnot. We come back here twice a day. It's I guess I call it a hobby. You have to call it a hobby because the beef industry right now is not just the most money-making thing going. Anyway, we'll see if somebody's hungry. So I've got the feed in the mixer here. We like to let it mix for 15-20 minutes. Chew this oats and peas up a little bit. What I like to do, oh man, after I feed them, I like to put the next batch in for tonight, because then when I come at night, all I gotta do is just hop in the tractor and feed them. It only takes a couple of minutes. I try to do as much as I can in the mornings. Get back and check them out. There, Jared's got 15 bales on. That'll last us a little over a week. Here in Ontario, our lockdown started at midnight last night, and so it's only essential services. So I feel feeding these calves are an essential service. I'm gonna check the water bowl. Oh, it's got I have an electric drinker here, and it's been plugged in for about a couple of weeks. Anyway, these calves are getting pretty friendly. We bedded them up last night. We try to bed them every night if they need it, or every other night, whatever they need. They like it nice and dry. Anyway, some of these calves are getting pretty friendly. When you come in here every day, you get to know the friendly ones. Some of them are camera shy, some of them aren't. And like, if you've seen my previous videos, these cattle all come from the same ranch in Manitoba. They've been in here since the 1st of November. I try to walk through them at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. And all I'm looking for is anybody that's hanging back, or they get what we call sulking in the corner. They're not feeling well, and it's no different than you and I. If you're not feeling well, you'll be laying on the couch or sitting in a chair somewhere in the corner. And these cattle are the same way. So I like to walk through and make sure everybody's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like this one right here. Usually what we do when these cattle come in, we'll take their ear tags out and put our own numbers in. But because this group all come from the same ranch and all had numbers in, it's just one more stress that we didn't think we needed to put them through. So I really don't care what numbers in the tags or in their ear, as long as every critter has an ear tag. Because these fellows all look the same when you get them in here. This is those oats and peas. They pick away at them. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you guys out along with me this morning. Jared's up there he's just put a bale in the mixer for tonight's ration. And I just thought it would be good to show you what we do. And when you're eating that juicy steak or hamburger, whatever it is you like to eat in the beef line, there's hundreds and hundreds of beef farmers around on this cold holiday morning out feeding. And I just thought I would do this because of the pandemic. I'm struggling to find places to go. Well, I'm not going anywhere mostly. So that's why I thought I'd bring you out here and show you what we do. Yeah, he's putting the mixer away. We put her inside every night. Have a shut-off switch on it so the battery don't go dead, and we plug it in. Starts, runs good. She's chilly here. Chores take us about 20 minutes night and morning, and I just thought I'd show you that. Yeah, today is January the 1st, New Year's Day, and what we're doing today is cleaning out this barn. We have not had a good frozen day to do this, and today it's It's -5 when I got up this morning, and I think it's about -3 now. We've got these cattle penned off on that side. I had no idea we could get that many in there, but there's 132 in there. There's 4 that we didn't get in simply because we didn't try. I had no idea we'd get that many in. I was shooting for about 100 in there, and anyway, we're loading on these dump carts, old dump carts. This clay ground, it really likes a manure, but it don't like it. It don't like it in the winter time. So we stockpile it and spread it when we take the weed off. That's our program. Works pretty good, and it kind of rots down and whatnot. About 3/4 done. I don't know what time it is. We have a packed house here though. It's 9:30. We started at 7:30. We should be done here by another hour. We'll have her. I've got a pet in here. It's easy to pick out. He's one of the black ones. I don't just see him right now. I always find there's always a pet animal, no matter what you have, whether it's a sheep or goats or cattle or heifers or steers or anything. We're finally done. You might as well let him out, Cameron. Might as well open that other gate too. Oh, they like this nice fresh straw, and we like to clean them out about every 2 to 3 weeks, but the weather just hasn't been good. Yeah, it was a big job. They're really good at helping me spread the straw, aren't they, Cameron? Anyway, will that do it, Cameron? I would just want to thank you for watching this video. I know it isn't much. It's the first day of January. It's a job we had to do. And with this pandemic, we are limited where we can go. And I hope everybody's being safe. Don't you, Cameron? Anyway, with that, oh, here's my pet. There's always a pet. Oh, you are such a clown. They tell me these are the smart ones. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching.